MoneyWalk 360. Strength gained through counsel. This program will help you undo financial bondage. The Bible exhorts believers to seek wise counsel that will help them live according to God's purpose, enable them to make good decisions in the most difficult situations. Some counsel comes from the Spirit-inspired writers of the Bible books. Some counsel comes from people who have advanced out of the situations you are currently in. Sometimes good advice comes from people who do not yet follow Christ. God uses these types of counsel in your life in order to mold you into the person He made you to be. Just make sure you continue to study the Word in order to understand that people's guidance fits the Lord's design whether they know it or not. Failing to utilize godly and wise counselors will cause you to have heartaches and headaches you could have avoided. These counselors have made mistakes that hampered their fruitfulness for a time and could have derailed their success. But you don't have to make the same mistakes, and you won't if you'll seek out and listen to these counselors on a regular basis. For example, your finances would not be in a continual downward spiral for which you cannot see a way out if you obtain counsel from a godly advisor or person who has learned that individuals and couples' lives are destroyed by massive debt, failure to maintain gainful employment, constant spontaneous spending, and or failure to craft and follow a giving, saving, and spending plan. People's failure to seek godly counsel and follow wise advice turns into great sorrow, and they continue to pierce themselves with the sharpness of that sword until they learn they need such counsel in person or by other means, books, social media, magazines, recorded messages, etc. There are so many outlets for obtaining the counsel you need, and the best book of all, the Bible, shares commands, principles, and stories to let you know how to rightly divide what you hear against the word of truth, so you know what you should incorporate into your belief system and what should be discarded as useless. You will walk out this life learning what He wants many times through those who love Him. You will also learn from them how to discard what is really unimportant to Him or simply not necessary to be fruitful in this life. Know this: those who seek and follow godly counsel find abundance and continue to live in it, even when bad economic cycles are upon the land. Please pray for this ministry and email any questions. May the Lord bless you richly as you follow His plan.